Good day! Today's video will be all about what's in my bag, hiking edition. But before that, let's first know the preparations that are needed to be done for a hiking or trekking. Before going on a trail, you must first decide what type of hiking that you want. As for me, I prefer minor climbs. In minor climbs, the mountains to be climbed are those easily trekked within a 4 or 6 hour period. In short, the trek is simple, light, and easy. Minor climbs are also known as fun climbs or overnight climbs. These climbs are usually for recreational purposes. If you want to relax and take a break from the city life, this is what you need. A pre-climb planning includes an itinerary and route planning. Itinerary is a detailed breakdown plan of the journey to be undertaken. An itinerary includes the location of the climb and the climb organization. Route planning is all about the aspects needed in bringing the team safely to and from a mountain to be trekked. Other details needed for pre-climb plan are courtesy call, budgeting, meal planning, and equipment inventory. Take note that a pre-climb meeting should be held at least 3 days before the climb. Next crucial thing to know is the hiking and backpacking safety. Before hitting a trail, it is essential and highly crucial to prepare the body physically in order to prevent any injuries and muscle cramps in the middle of a trek. In order to be physically prepared for a trek, exercises should be done. These exercises include cardiovascular training and muscle strengthening exercises. Cardio optimizes your body's recuperation power. It helps improve endurance, and it also increases the body's capacity to repair itself after an intense exercise. Examples of cardiovascular training are jogging, running, and walking. Muscle strengthening exercise is also an important training for hiking. It helps in maintaining the strength of your bones, and it improves your balance, coordination, and mobility. Muscle strengthening exercises include split squat, wall sit, calf raises, and bicycle crunches. Stretching is also an important part that you should not forget. Stretching counteracts the tightening of the muscle which is experienced after an intensive workout. Another important thing to know in hiking is the camp management. Camp management includes camp selection, camp cleanliness, choosing and preparation of the cooking area, and camp ethics. In selecting a campsite, you should consider natural cushioning. You should choose a site that have gently sloping terrain. There should also be an accessible water source nearby. To further appreciate the wilderness, a panoramic view of the area could be taken into consideration when selecting a campsite. You should choose an already impacted campsite so that we could keep the damage to the site to a minimum. Lastly, you should avoid hazardous elements in choosing a campsite. Avoid camping to landslide-prone areas. Next is camp cleanliness. This is all about minimizing your impact. There's this hikers and backpackers mantras that say, if you pack it in, pack it out. Or, leave only footprints and take only memories. Leave no litter, no matter how small. You should choose a cooking area that facilitates convenience and safety. Prepare the cooking area that allows easy preparation of food. Next is the camp ethics. These are the camp ethics that every mountaineer should keep in mind. Avoid horseplay and excessive noise in the camp area. Use earphones for radios, tape players, and other electronic items. If one cannot leave beepers or cell phones at home, lower the ringer volume. The sound can be irritating to many in a camp setting. Share the food as well as the work before and after eating. Do not smoke inside the tent if the tent mate is a non-smoker or it is not your tent. Drink moderately if one must drink. One must be a responsible drinker. Tone down conversations held beyond the official socials time. Observe the declared lights out time to respect the right and desire of others to rest, because in mountaineering, rest is also important. Equipment in hiking and backpacking. This is the bag that I use for hiking. So let us see what I have here. The first thing that I bring is a tumbler or a water bottle. This is very important because this will make me stay hydrated while trekking. The next thing that I bring is a face towel. A face towel is very important so that I could wipe my sweats while trekking. I also bring a lunchbox, and this is where I store my food. The next important thing that I could not forget is a first aid kit. My first aid kit contains hydrogen peroxide, alcohol, cotton, band-aids, and betadine. A headlamp or flashlight. This is very important, especially during nighttime, so that you have something that will serve as your light or that will give you light. I also bring a rope just in case of emergencies. A must-have in my hiking bag are extra clothes. It is very important to have an extra pair of clothes in your bag. I also bring soap, toothpaste, and toothbrush. Eating utensils like spoon and fork. I also have my pen and a notebook. I also have snacks in my bag like biscuits and candies so that I could have enough energy for the trek. So those are the things that I have in my bag. Thank you so much for watching.